Last year, I managed to grow over 100,000 followers, and with the knowledge that I have right now, I plan to at least double that in 2025. The tips that I'm gonna share are not in any particular order. I've tested all of these strategies on my and my clients' accounts, and the results were always the same: growth and virality. Every detail matters, so please watch this video until the end, pay great attention, and implement. Let's get into it. Tip number 1 is training the algorithm. I want you to go to your Reels tab or Explore page, tap on any post that you are not interested in, tap 3 dots, and click on Not Interested. Do this for 20 to 30 posts, and soon your feed will have only good content. This is great for content ideas. You will have more content ideas on your feed and you will not need to search for them. But even better, algorithm will associate you with that content. That's why it's important that you mark content that's not in your niche as not interested, so that algorithm knows what niche you're interested in and what niche you need to be associated with. Tip number 2 is hooks. You need to find exceptional content, and the process is the same. Go to Reels tab or Explore page, find content that has a lot of views and engagement compared to other pieces of content from that creator, and steal hooks. You want to literally copy paste them and implement them in your own content. This is the best way to go viral because those hooks are proven to work. They already got a lot of views and engagement, and they must work for you too. The same goes for tip number 3, audios. Whenever you find a successful content piece with a lot of views and engagement, you want to take the audio that they used and steal it for your content. Don't forget to actually apply it next time you post by simply going to the audio and then tapping on Use Audio. Tip number 4 is location. You need to add a location every time you post. You should aim to add a large location that's close to your target audience. So for example, if you're targeting US, you should add a location of any US state or preferably a state that you're targeting. This will also make algorithm associate you with that location and bring more traffic from that location. Also, whenever someone searches for a certain location, your content piece will come up. Tip number 5 is using all content formats. Some will tell you that Reels only work, others will tell you that carousels work, but I can tell you that everything works if the content is good. It's important that you use all of content formats because that way you're utilizing all of Instagram's features, you're basically promoting Instagram's platform, and algorithm will be more likely to push you forward. Number 6 is posting frequency. To be honest with you, you should post at least once per day if you want serious results. 2 to 3 times per day is even better if you can manage it. And it's simple why. The more you post, the more data you have, and the faster you will optimize your content and go viral. Pro tip, try to post at the same time each day because that will get your audience used to seeing your content at certain time of the day, which will build up trust and more people will be waiting on your content. Number 7 is call to actions. Every content piece needs a call to action, and the call to action needs to be result oriented. This means that every time you tell them to do something, you need to mention the result behind it. So for example, subscribe to my channel and I'll teach you how to grow and go viral on Instagram. This will make them far more likely to actually do the call to action because they can see the benefit of doing it. Make sure to have the call to action in the post itself plus in the caption. And here's another pro tip, use ManyChat. ManyChat is a tool that automatically sends DMs each time a keyword is mentioned in your comment section. By the way, I have a video for that on my channel, you can check it out. After you set up ManyChat, simply tell your audience to comment a keyword to get your lead magnet, for example, and you will get way more engagement and leads, and this will push you to go viral. This will also increase your sales later on, so it's a double win. Next tip is Reels length. Focus on making shorter Reels, especially if you're a complete noob at content creation. If you make shorter content, there's a far lower chance that you will actually bore your audience. Try to make at maximum 30 seconds of talking head videos and up to 10 seconds of those trendy videos, lists, and so on. If you're really shorter, there is a higher chance they will watch the whole reel, which will improve the watch time percentage, and this will make the algorithm push your content more. Number 9 is captions. Pay great attention to captions. Try to structure them the same way that you're doing with the reel. To have the hook at the start of the caption, information which is broken down into paragraphs in the middle, and call to action at the end. Whenever you're writing the caption, try to add more value to the post or at least to summarize the post to save them time. Try to use as many keywords that are related to your content, because this will improve search engine optimization on Instagram and more people will find your content by searching certain terms. All of this will make them read the caption, they will spend more time on your content, which will send positive signals to the algorithm and it will push your content even more. Number 10 is the secret one, IG effects. Some reels on your Reels tab have effects. You can pretty much steal them just as you did with trending audio. All of this together with everything else that I told you will push your content even more and you will go viral later on. Number 11 is profile optimization. Even when you're getting views, your profile needs to be professional in order to convert those views into followers. That means that you need a professional profile photo which has branded background, short username, name which has keywords to improve searchability, bio which answers 4 questions, what do you do, what makes you unique, why trust you, and what next. What next is the call to action. Of course, a couple of highlights. Primarily, you need About Me highlight, which explains more about you, your motivation, background, and so on. Testimonials or reviews highlight if you have any, and of course, services or products highlight if you have any. Make sure to also have highlight covers, because this will make it look even more professional. When you do all of this, your profile will look much more professional, and whenever you get views, more people will convert to followers when they visit your profile. Number 12 is pinned posts. Those are the posts that will stand at top of your profile. Most people just pin their best performing content there, and it's not the best way to use it. Best way is to actually create content which will encourage conversions. So basically, either hyper valuable content which will mention the call to action to follow you, or which will invite them to comment the keyword or go to the link in bio to get your lead magnet. The goal is actually to make them convert from those reels and not really to show off how many views you got in the past. And that can also be bad, because someone will assume that you had more views in the past and nobody is watching you right now. So don't pin your best performing content. Try to focus on pinning content that gets evergreen value and that will convert followers and clients. Number 13 is cross-posting. Make sure that whenever you're posting, you're always cross-posting to Facebook. You will find this setting whenever you are posting, you will have an option post to Facebook. This will literally give you additional visibility for no cost at all. Number 14 is high quality uploads. I want you to go to settings, go to data usage and media quality, and make sure upload at highest quality is turned on. This will make your photos and videos look sharper, which will again give better signals to the algorithm. For the next one, you'll need PC. Recommended accounts. Make sure to go to Instagram on your PC, go to edit profile, and you'll find this option called show account suggestions on profiles. This will make sure your account is recommended each time someone follows one of your competitors, which will give you more passive follower gain. And the last one, and this is very important, is account privacy. Go to settings on mobile and then account privacy. Make sure to turn this setting on. This will make sure your content is recommended on Google and other search engines, giving you even more passive reach and followers. I hope you found this valuable and you will implement it. Make sure to sub to the channel and like the video, because it helps a lot. And if you need more tips like this on how to grow and make money from Instagram, make sure to join my closed community 7 days for free from the first link in the description below. Cheers!